Yeah, my name is Vince. I'm from Vinsanitty Productions. We're a production company from here in Tucson. I have ties to Guadalupe, the Bay Area. I'm Yaqui from the southwest side of town, so that's where where Guadalupe comes in. And being raised in the Bay Area with some of my family out there is kind of helped mold Vinsanitty into what it is now, where we're trying to bridge that gap with the reservation to the city. Native American culture, hip-hop, singing into today's time, because it's kind of hard to tap into that market, because it's always kind of like we're this category or we're this genre. And so that's where I come in to try and help not be mainstream, but just to try and tap into that market that we all love. So yeah, I have a project coming out August 29th. I'm really excited about it. I'm calling it Ode to the Streets. And just with saying Ode to the Streets, people think, oh, he's from the hood, he's about this, he's about that. But in the streets, in the neighborhoods is where I learned the stories about my people, about the Yaqui ways, about our native ways, and some good times. And in a culture like that, everyone was really close-knitted. And being in a poor neighborhood, there's also a lot of bad things that go on with drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. So being stuck in the middle, raised with that, I've seen both sides. And so that's why I decided to call it Ode to the Streets, because I really feel like I owe my neighborhood, our community, this. So the cover that I chose, because I had a really hard time at first picking the cover. I really didn't know what to pick. I had the title Ode to the Streets already. And then I was going through some pictures from my boy Clay. He's like, hey man, maybe you look into something like this, or he's giving me some ideas. And I found this picture. I was like, yo, this is the one. Because I grew up with them. We all grew up in the same town. And we're all on our own paths. And the streets took us in different ways, different directions. And so I just thought this was the perfect cover for it, especially being from the neighborhood that we're from, where we're at in today, and what we're trying to do. It's definitely, we owe to the streets. We definitely owe this. The selection of the songs that I put on in the EP is, I get all over the place. And they talk about having fun, partying, being serious, where, you're going through some things, especially growing up in a poverty neighborhood. People get hurt, people make bad decisions, and, the families are what go through it the most. And so I was trying to express that at the same time of living it up, having a good time. And so that's what I'm really trying to capture. I don't really have too much structure to it. It's my first EP. And so I kind of wanted to showcase everybody, like, yo, we can be here. Oh, you know what? Let's jump over here. And so I was just kind of having fun with it. And I'm just trying to have a variety of songs just to show what it's about. Yeah, so I would have to say I definitely look up to Eazy-E, Andre Nicotina, with Ice Cube, just for the fact that, they've all started just like how we're starting out, with nothing, a local person from your neighborhood, and just building it up, and just not forgetting where we are, where we come from, and adjusting to today's time. Like when I say Andre Nicotina or Eazy-E, but oh my God, that's the old style, but that's not what Vinsanitty is about. So I'm just trying to capture that, and I really look up to them because they're still active. Ice Cube's doing his thing. Same thing with Andre Nicotina. It's just how we're getting along. Yeah, so August 29th, Ode to the Streets is coming out. You can find it on SoundCloud, Vinsanitty Productions, Reverb Nation, iTunes, Spotify, all the music outlets. And don't forget, Vinsanitty has 2 T's. So look me up on Facebook, man. Make sure you put the 2 T's in, though. And holla at your boy, man. I hope you like this set.